So, this week in physics, I did not actually attend class because of interviews going on and Halloween. We were assigned to watch this video, The Elegant Universe. I watched all 3 parts and I thought it was actually a really interesting video. It basically talked about the up and coming string theory and it gave a pretty good history about physics and about Isaac Newton and how he simplified gravity into a single equation and his general relativity theory, as well as Einstein's how he modified that equation and how he brought more of an understanding about how gravity works, and then later Maxwell kind of combined electricity and magnetism, and basically physics has been all about unifying the laws of our universe, and it is still our goal to combine gravity with now quantum mechanics, and quantum mechanics is able to actually unify electromagnetism and strong nuclear forces. So the string theory is actually hoping to do this. It's basically just saying that inside of atoms there's even tinier particles of vibrating strings of energy, basically, and that our universe is full of multiple dimensions, and how these strings kind of connect it all. And I liked the visual aspects of this video. I think it made it a lot easier for me to grasp what the video was trying to say, and overall I enjoyed it. And so for the rest of this week, we responded to our discussion board, the Superman documentary. I kind of looked up some information about thermography. Me and Heather are going to interview a tech here at Genova Scan Thermography this week, so we will be finding more about that, which should be interesting. I had never heard of this form of imaging before this class, and basically it uses infrared imaging, and it's kind of a unique diagnostic tool because it actually shows the metabolic processes that are going on in the body, which you can't do on mammographs or ultrasound or radiography. And also this week I kind of been doing some research for my controversial debate. This is one of the major articles I'll be using. It basically explains, it's a review of experiments, and it basically summarizes kind of their results and how acupuncture has affected pain and infections and all these disorders, and for me right now acupuncture is very relevant to my life. I have never actually done acupuncture. My dad just recently started doing it, but also I am applying to physical therapy school, and I've actually received an acceptance, and I know that right now dry needling is kind of the big thing that some therapists are starting to do, and basically it's very similar to acupuncture, and so So basically the results from acupuncture are beneficial to me to see how dry needling can benefit my patients and whether it is something that I would like to get certified in doing. I basically just chose this topic because of my interest in naturopathic medicine, but I am glad that I have it now. And so short week this week. I've been out of town for a school interview, and I forgot to show you the notes that I took for the Elegant Universe video. Probably spent about 5 hours this week on this class, and so I'll see you next week.